Step three is to create a learning environment that supports learning and encourages the transfer of training. One of the ways that we do this is to plan out the administration of training. This includes everything from pre-training to the learning event itself to post-training. One of the other things that HR managers and trainers try to do is to create a culture both within the training event itself and also within the organization to create a culture that encourages learning. In some organizations, like Google, for instance, it is clear from the moment you walk into the office building that learning is important to the organization. In other companies, it isn't so obvious. In fact, I have met many people who have never attended an employer sponsored training session. All of their training and development experiences have occurred outside of the employer's walls. In order to make sure that learning happens and that learning is taken back to the job, employees need to be encouraged. They need to feel like this is something important, something that they need to participate in. If the top leaders do not consider training to be important, remember, the employees will take on a similar mindset. When we design the actual program, it is important that we use learning objectives, and those objectives should be tied to the objectives of the overall training and development system, as well as to the objectives of the business itself. It also helps when the training program covers material that is meaningful. Sometimes that connection is not obvious. It is up to the designers and the trainers sometimes to make the material more meaningful to the trainees. A supportive learning environment also provides lots of opportunities for practice and receiving feedback from trainers, managers, other trainees, and sometimes even customers. It is also helpful when training programs can provide role models, models of appropriate behavior. Together, these features allow us to create a space where trainees want to learn and where they can learn.